All right, here we go with part two. All right. Part two on deck. Let's go ahead and roll over.
Doing it, I'm like, wow. It's funny because I remember when the live first came on. Only a couple years we've been on live. It ain't been that long since we've been live. That's a fact. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. But I ain't gotta lie to you. I'll tell you the truth. They all using my tactics, period. You feel me? They feeling like, oh yeah, we do the same shit I do. Hey yo, shut the room down. How all these bitches get in the room again? How you get in the room?
Yeah.
I love all the negative energy. I love it.
Yeah.
Look at the roaches leaving. As soon as I pay attention to the screen, the roaches start leaving. It's like light was shined onto the screen. Now they shutting it down. Y'all niggas is dumb funny dogs.
Yeah, he on block mode. He blocking every goddamn body. I would not advise you going over there right now. He's on 15.
So anyway, it's funny to me because it's like, yo, I don't even know how to get his fuck shit energy like that. I love Eliana. Like, when it come to Nana, that's my number one protege, nigga. I want y'all to know. Ain't no front and flexing that like I don't love her and miss her. I miss her every day. I miss Eliana, baby Eliana. I miss her. I miss Eliana. I miss Nana. She was my number one student. I put so much energy into Nana. I taught her so much knowledge. She was my protege, nigga. It was my right little hand man. That was like I put all my knowledge into her, nigga. Y'all niggas can't make me be like, oh, hate her. Never gonna fucking hate her. I'm gonna love her for life, dogs. That's why I'm always give her advice and tell her, look, man, what you doing is wrong. Like, you don't want to sell your soul, shorty, for real. That's what I'm really doing. Like, you feel me? I love her for life. There's never gonna be no ill shit toward her ever. I don't give a fuck what she say. She can say whatever, but I mean, I know it's all love and jealousy, and she just hurt, like, you know what I mean? But the truth about the matter is this, yo, for real. I was joking with y'all, but listen, real shit. Only thing you could tell her is that, yo, we miss her, we love her. I miss her, I love her. She was like I told you, my number one student. I purposely made her my protege. You know what I'm saying? Like, all the people that's talking about me, I don't have nothing but disciples. Like, there's nobody like, oh, this was your woman. Like, okay, she was my woman, but she was dating her guru. You dig? So it's like you going somewhere, finding somebody that's a guru or a teacher, and then having sex with him and having a relationship with your guru. You know what I'm saying? So she's my disciple before anything, before a relationship, before anything. Ask about the knowledge. Is it A1? Is the knowledge A1? Just keep her in the knowledge. She's not teaching y'all nothing no more. She used to be teaching y'all the knowledge. I loaded her with knowledge, nigga. She got the knowledge of the whole universe in her. She's belittling herself to selling a product. Like, come on, man. And then you still, so I just saying this because it's the only way I could talk to you, because me and her don't contact each other on a one-to-one basis. There's no contact with each other like that. I don't got contact to her. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm living my life. I'm moving forward. She got to live her life. She got to move on her journey, and we got to move on to two different journeys, unfortunately, but she knows better. Like, and some of y'all that have been following knows that she knows better. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all really know that she knows better, and y'all still promoting it. And no, shout out to the few people that might be telling her some real shit, like, yo, cut this shit out, man. What are you doing? You's a god playing with these fucking mortals. Why are you playing the mortal game? Why are you acting like none of his knowledge is true, even though you might not be with him? The knowledge is real. Why you didn't continue to proclaim the kingdom of God, which is the truth? Why you stop talking about astrology? You see Serenity, or AKA Faith now, she never stopped talking about the knowledge, dog. See, if you kept talking about the knowledge, then it would lead you back to me. But you stopped talking about the knowledge. You went right into your lower self. And here's the thing with Velvet. Velvet was not accepted in the world, by the world, right? When she was there. A lot of people come here when they get into a low place, they depress, and that's normal because once you start figuring out the world, it's a depressing thing. It's a very depressing thing. When you start opening your eyes to the matrix, you become like nobody knows how to understand you, nobody knows and understands you at all. Velvet didn't have the attention she was getting now from Babylon. You understand what I'm saying? So for her, she feels a sense of it's a false sense of acceptance type shit psychologically. You know what I'm saying? So y'all putting cookies in her head, making her feel loved and accepted. Prior to her coming here, she didn't have that kind of support from this many people. And now she can utilize that to get the experiences she didn't get before, only inevitably to get her right back to the depressed state she was in, because the truth is the truth. And she got way too much truth in her to continue to live a lie. See, when you have this much truth in you that she has, then after a while, the truth just starts getting louder and louder and louder. This is why she looks like she's sick. She still looks like she got a little ass neck, and she looks sick, and she's really small. She's been away from me for how long now? Like 3 months, like 2-3 months. Like, you got to start gaining your weight back. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you can't, because you haven't completely accepted that environment as well. So she's stuck between worlds. She wants to make her own money, because she wants to be independent. That's how she is. So she's trying to make her money through her beads, and y'all supporting her, and that's cool. But she also don't fuck with y'all. She know that y'all devils. So she's stuck. So behind the scenes, she's very alone. She's too scared. She don't trust nobody. She don't fuck with none of y'all niggas at all. If she do fuck with another nigga, it's gonna feel weird having it. After you fuck me, and you can ask any woman this that had a deep bond with me, after you fuck me, it's not no regular thing. When you fuck me and then you fuck another nigga, it's gonna feel wild weird. It's gonna feel wild weird, because when I make love to the woman I make love to, is passionate, my nigga. Like, it's a deep emotional bond. And me and her had a very deep emotional bond, and our sex was crazy, like out the wall. So having another nigga between her legs after having me there and knowing what sex means technically, she would have to cut herself off physically to have sex with another nigga. Like, it just for the physical pleasure would not be enough. Her pussy gonna go dry. You feel what I'm saying? And it's just real. This is real nigga moment. We have to be being real. You feel what I'm saying? So, and even if she do it, it ain't going. When you fuck me and be with me like me and her was, I wasn't just fucking Eliana. I was teaching her. I was giving her my knowledge. Like, we was making love, and it was the most intimate way for me to transfer my knowledge to one of my disciples. So we did this day in, day out, day in, day out. Every time, orgasmic, big explosions of orgasmic things. Like, stuff was coming out of her body that she never even seen before. Like, she was just like, but it was one time we was in the middle of Belize, and this big ass lot surrounded by water. Y'all remember when I was out there in Belize, and we was like, and you could see the fucking moon and all the fucking water around us. We was surrounded by water, and we was in a tent, and we made love on a full moon. It was so intense that literally all my soul went into her.
Right there.
For real, like it depleted, like it emptied out into her. You know what I'm saying? To the point where I woke up and I had to breathe in chi into my body, because that's how much chi I put into her. Like, this is not no regular type shit y'all dealing with right here. You know what I'm saying? I had to breathe my chi back in my body, nigga. It was like going like, damn.
That's called being pussy whipped, sound like.
So it's hard for her to go right back to Babylon and change the frequencies like that. She go back to Babylon, she playing y'all. Like, she's talk, whatever y'all want to talk a little bit, you might ask her a question and trigger her to talk about it, and it triggers her emotions about me. She's very protective about me. She wants me all to herself. Me and her, when we was dealing with each other, there wasn't a lot of women around at the time, so she did get that quality time with me. She got that one-on-one with me. You know what I'm saying? That real one-on-one. Because at that time, we was traveling, we was moving from, we was just got deported, we was moving back to the tropics. So she had this real intimate time with me. And she was going through a lot at the time, and I was telling every day I was talking to her, giving all my knowledge. I wasn't really going live like that. So my knowledge is crazy deep. I was teaching her like intimately, like the Karate Kid and Mr. Miyagi type shit, but on some real live shit. We was doing this intimately. Like when I kissed her, I made love to her deeply. We looked deep in each other's eyes for like wow long, staring into each other's eyes for a while long.
Yeah, until you bust a nut.
Like, I intentionally, with the intention of giving her all of my soul, and I transferred it into her. And we made a beautiful baby from this. And this was something divine, my nigga. Like, this is something that you just can't, I'm just gonna go get another connection like this. Nah, nigga. There's nobody else gonna do anything to her but make her, like, she can go into her lower self and numb herself off and do what she needs to do and get her locks off, and then that's gonna be that. So, to her, thinking that she's there but she's not there. This is why she hasn't gained her weight back yet. Because she's there but she's not there. She uses y'all to get money because she wants to feel independent, like she doesn't need nobody. Just in case somebody trip on her there and try to kick her out, she will have her own sense of protection for her and her baby. So she's doing that to make money so that she has her own. I've always fended for her. She always took very good care of her and my daughter. And now she has to go do things to make sure that she's straight. So she's networking. She's doing all the things she's doing. She's selling her artwork. She's selling her whatever she can sell. But her family, they got her, but she don't trust them either. That's why she's doing what she's doing. She want to make her own shit. So just in case anybody trip on her, she'll be able to, like, have a little dough for herself. She don't trust none of y'all niggas. She don't want none of y'all niggas at all. She don't want to fuck with nobody around her. She's two-faced. She's very good. She's very crafty. She know how to make herself look one way. Is survival. This girl's smart. Why I fucked with her. You feel what I'm saying? So she's showing y'all one thing, but y'all don't see the other things. Her moon is in Cancer in the 12th and the 10th house. So she know how to hide her shit. Like, she know how to, like, make it seem like, give y'all what y'all want, and then get what she need out of y'all. And she's smart like that. I taught her everything. I taught her how to survive. She didn't know nothing when she came to me truly. Like, she was only having an eye. She was very inquisitive. She knew how to catch on her mind is very bright. She knows how to catch on the ideas real quick. She can catch on the concept. She's Aquarius. Her mind is like, she's not any kind of Aquarius. She's very special. Her mind catch on quick, and she know how to flip and flop and know how to twist it and do what she need to do to get what she need to get. But then she's also dealing with a lot of demons. There's a lot of shit in her. She's dealing with dark shit. You know what I'm saying? And me and her, we know that. Me and her know the darkness. Me and her working on that darkness. Right, baby? Me and you was working on that darkness, right? Right? Part of that darkness was she's got a North Node in Libra. Was it Libra? North Node in Libra. So she was faced with a situation where she had to cooperate. The Libra, when you have a North Node in Libra, you have to be able to, she was placed in a polygamous relationship for her to learn how to cooperate with the other woman. That was her life lesson. It was hard for her to do that because she has a South Node in Aries. And that South Node in Aries, it make her independent. She want to do things on her own. She feel like, I'm every woman. You don't need nobody else. I got you. It's so good. I can do everything. But that's not what the universe is asking of her. The universe is asking of her cooperation. It's asking her to cooperate. You dig? So she needs to cooperate to learn the lessons she needs to learn in life. And without cooperation, it's a wrap for her. She can't even advance her soul. So the universe put her in that situation with me so that she can learn how to cooperate. And all she had to do was learn how to delegate things, say, hey, I didn't like this, and just stand up and come into her essence. But she's forced with I could do it by myself. I don't need nobody else. And also forced with the generational curse that happened between her mother and her father. And me and her knew her demons. We was working on that. I was showing her everything in her. You know what I'm saying? Everything that she needed to learn and everything she needed to know, I was showing her intimately. Working on her. She had my undivided attention at one time, and that's what she wanted. When you get this much power, when you get this much attention put on you, and this mind put on you, all on you, it can make you feel really secure if you're an insecure person. It can make you feel really protected. And then when you have to share that with other women, that could make you feel like you're in competition. And she didn't like that. She didn't like the fact that she had to share me, even though that's what her North Node is telling her to do. But it's okay. It's all right, because eventually she's going to realize that that's inevitable. And I want her to know I love you. I miss you. I still think about you. We love you, and you might not think nobody care about you there, but you know I love you. And also, cut out with the. You ain't gotta do all that. It's just like Goku. Goku, if you the truth, you ain't gotta talk about me, dude. Just do you. If you really the truth, you ain't gotta attack me, bro. If you really the truth, Nana, like if you really over me, I will never be over you. You my number one student. I will never be over you. I put so much into you that I'm there with you. Even in baby Eliana, I'm there. I put that in you. I'm inside of you, shorty. I will never stop.
I'm inside of you.
I will never stop loving you. Ever. I'm in you. You're denying me. It's okay. Because you got to take that journey. Me and you both know that, right? You got to take that dark path, whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm still here.
Yeah.
I'm going to always be there. And ain't nobody smarter than me. And you know it. Nobody's smarter than you because you got me in you. Don't ignore that knowledge. That knowledge is for you. Even if you're mad at me. It's all right. The knowledge is for you. You feel me? Goku. Goku. Listen, baby boy. You came to me. You begged to come to me in Honduras. You came to me and you learned some of my teachings. You, no doubt, you was on that Dr. Seppi shit already. But you was like, yo, I need to, this is honest, it's real truth. I ain't gonna lie. I just want to talk to my students and my disciples. You being recorded, don't lie. The universe is watching you. Remember, you spiritual. Don't lie. You came to me. You came to me. You was in my inbox. I was like, nah at first. And you came to me again like, yo, let me join y'all. Let me come over there. Right? And I was like, fuck it, come on. Right? You came for a couple of weeks. Shit was popping off crazy because at that time I was like, letting anybody just come. You hung with me for a little while. Woo, woo, woo. You learned the knowledge. You was learning knowledge from me. And then me and you had disagreements on knowledge, and you went your way, I went mine. But for you to tell the people that I got my knowledge from you, that's a lie. I didn't get my knowledge from you, and you know that. Come on. I mean, the truth speaks for itself. All my knowledge is online. Where's yours at? If I learn from you and you online and I'm online, why your shit ain't popping like mine? But anyway, don't lie, man, because you're being recorded by the universe. We know the divine knowledge and the divine wisdom. Don't lie, dog. And if you got the truth and I'm a lie, you ain't got to talk about me, dog. Just go be the truth. If you the truth like you say you are, doggy, then just do you. That's going to make me stick. It's going to make me stick out like a sore thumb. You don't got to attack me. If you was more divine than me, then you wouldn't even attack me. You would just be like, all right, look, y'all, don't even get on that vibe. You would tell people like, yo, man, we don't need to do that. Like, do this, whatever, da-da-da-da-da. But here's what I'm trying to show y'all. You would be pointing them to some kind of knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you just coming in talking shit about me, you clout chasing. You trying to get clout, G. You feel what I'm saying? So just chill. Me and you both know the deal. And on top of that, when you was in Costa Rica, I'm gonna open up another video.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be epic tonight. It's gonna be epic tonight. God damn. It's gonna be epic tonight.
strong enough. Like, I don't gotta talk about nobody, dogs. I ain't gotta talk about nobody at all. Why? Because my knowledge is enough. I got enough power to not ever talk about nobody at all. I don't gotta clout chase. I don't gotta feed off nobody else's power because my knowledge is power enough. I don't need to talk to nobody or about anybody else. I don't gotta I don't have to come up on talking about somebody else. My knowledge is powerful enough to draw the attention from the people. Just like you, if you, Goku, are as powerful as you say you are, then your power doesn't lie behind you comparing yourself to me. You could just be you. You could just teach what you teach, and the people gonna be like, this nigga the truth. Damn, I'm about to fuck with this nigga. You ain't even gotta talk about me. But the fact that you are talking about me and trying to bait me in to get my attention so that you can draw people's attention to you. Well, here it is. I just shouted your name out. Hope you get all the attention you need. See, power is a funny thing. Attention breeds power. You got attention, but do you know what to do with power? Power in the hands of a coward will be devoured. Be devoured. Power's in the hands of a coward. You will be devoured because you don't know how to use the power. If you're powerful, you ain't even gotta do that. You ain't gotta come at me. You ain't gotta do that, Aki. All you gotta do is teach what you came to teach, and then the truth gonna come out. You antagonizing me. Chill out. Chill. We don't recognize real. If you was real, we would have heard about you. All of a sudden, nobody here. Oh, I got my knowledge from you. You lying, bro. Fuck this internet shit, nigga. You lying. People that been following me from day one, they know you lying, dogs. I've been doing this since Atlanta, dog, in a room by myself. Fuck is you way before anybody knew that you was even existed, nigga. You came to me. I've been doing this shit since Atlanta by myself, nigga. Yeah, niggas got my records. You know where to be found. Show something before them records. You came to me, I'm still doing what I was doing. I'm still teaching the stuff that I was teaching. Go back. Go back. I've been doing this from day one. You ride my wave. You trying to be like me. All the people that's with you, they trying to be like me. And you know this. So why are you lying? But anyway, I'm going to move forward. The message I'm going to say to you is this, dog. I don't got time to play with you. I'm not giving you no more energy, I'm busy. Watch that. I don't tell if you doing your thing like you say you are, you ain't gotta attack me, Just do your thing, shorty. Do your thing. I'm gonna continue to do what I was doing from day one. You can't say I got my knowledge for you because that's a lie. That's a lie. That's just trying to clout chase to make people like, oh, this is the real, to get everybody to look at you so you can utilize them for what you want to utilize them for. Dog, why you gotta use me to do that? Why you can't just do you? You're not powerful enough by yourself online. You've been online, you're just not catching no wave. Nobody's fucking with you. You're not getting what you want out of it, so now you're gonna
you got the popcorn Bushmaster, I do too.
People to look over there, and my demons, of course, they're gonna promote that. And then that's the gimmick right there. That's the end of that. As far as Nana, I'm just keeping it real with y'all. As far as Eliana, I love you, baby. We love each other. We love each other. You hurt right now. Babe, I'm polygamous. I wish I could give you all my energy sometimes, but I can't. That's not who I am. I'm not going to lie to you. I was like this before I met you. I kept the files I could show you. When you was with Omac, I was with Serenity and Pocahontas, and we got a picture with me and Serenity and Pocahontas like this. I've been polygamous, boo. So you can't tell the people nothing because I've been like this before you met me. When you came into my life, facts, I was polygamous. Remember the time, baby? Remember the time when I was having problems with the woman accepting polygamy and you was there with me? Remember when what's her name? Sunny. Remember Sunny? Remember when Sunny was like in the house that time when we was back in Texas? We had got deported. Remember with Sunny, I was like, yo, I thought Sunny was one of my wives. I was mad as fuck, yo. I was like, damn, she don't want to accept polygamy because I had Sunny, I had, what's the other little Chinese girl name I used to have? Kawadi. I had Kawadi, Sunny, and somebody else, huh? Serenity. I had Serenity. I had those three. Serenity. This is when I had Serenity, Sunny, and Sunny didn't want to accept polygamy, and I was upset about that because you seen what I went through with Pocahontas, and you when I went through with Yaya, you feel what I'm saying? You was there, like, so you know who I was before I was that, baby. You knew I was. Come on, you knew I was polygamous, baby. Come on, you know I wasn't for one woman. You knew that. Come on, tell the people the truth. It's just that when you got that loving. When you got our loving, we was passionate. It was beautiful, babe. And you didn't want to share that. Come on, let's be real. You didn't want to share me. And I feel you on that, babe. What you have to understand is that I never was like that. I never was like that. I never was a one-woman man. I never was like that. After Maisha, I already knew who I was. I'm like, I'm not going to lie to you, shorty. I'm not going to tell you I'm going to be with one woman. Why would I do that? That's crazy. So you remember when Sunny was when she was like she broke my expectations, and me and Sunny, I was like, damn, Sunny, what the fuck? Why can't I get these women to be polygamous? I was struggling with polygamy. I was struggling with it, and I was upset, and I screamed in the house with all my heart, like, fuck, I just want my queen, yo. That's what I said loud as fuck in the house. You remember this moment? You remember this moment? That's what I said loud in the house. I said it really loud from my heart, yo. I said it to the universe. Fuck, I want my queen. That's all I want is my queen, yo. And the house got quiet. And I broke down and I was crying in the room, tearing up, like, fuck, man. I just want to be happy. I can't even find no woman that could be polygamous. Motherfuckers. Guess who came busting in the room, even though you was old Mac girl? Guess who came busting in that room? She left old Mac. Get off me. She came in the room. Eliana came in the room and grabbed me. I was like, crying. She held me in her arms. She was like, there was no words. She just held me. Boom. It's like, damn. She grabbed me. I was like, damn. I was like, yo, what the fuck? This old Mac wife, nigga. Why is she grabbing me? I'm like, it's my student. She just trying to give me a hug because I'm in a bad mood right now. So I just let her hug me, but that hug was not no fucking student hug, nigga. The hug was like it was like, I love you, nigga. I love you. And that's when it began. Remember that? Remember that? I said, damn, it was us in that room alone. And that's when it began right there.
You know, I remember the first time Tina D donated. All right. She was over there as a moderator for Tommy's chat. And that nigga was over there talking about some Tina D donated again in the other chat room on the red side, green side, blue side. And then she came right over to me. You remember that, Tina? You remember that?
I told you to change my the universe is moving through me. I'm going through a metamorphosis. I'm always going through change. It's always change. It's growth. It's death. So you do. This is my first journey. But you knew because you watched me. You watched me. You watched me.
Oh, God.
You seen the shit I was going through with Yaya. Oh, remember when remember when you first came to be my wife? This is when you was with Omac and you told Omac, I don't want to be with you no more.
Oh,
be with Chief.
Remember when you told Tim you don't want to be with him no more?
Look, I don't want to be with you no more. I want to be with Chief. He was like, yo, Chief, she want to be with you, man. Yo, she want to be with you, man. I was like, yo, Omac, nigga. You already knew, bro. He was like, yeah, I know. And then it was me, you, and Yaya. Remember that?
Remember that?
That's who it was. It was me, you, and Yaya.
And then
Yaya was having a problem with you being our wife. Remember that? You laid up in my big California king size bed. You was in the King's Palace, remember?
Bro, was in the King's Palace, remember, girl?
Me and Yaya argue about receiving you as a wife. Remember that?
Remember that, girl?
Yaya wasn't having that shit. Yaya was like, no, I don't want to. Why I gotta do this? I'm like, nah, she our wife. We gonna be polygamous. I'm polygamous. I've been telling you that. Like, Yaya was cool until you came along. Remember that night? You remember when?
That's right. Talk about the head. Talk about her sucking your dick with Sheba. Yeah.
I'm like, yo, why are you holding me so tight? And I realized there's a lot of insecurities there. Used to hold on me so tight. They'd be like, yo, you good, shorty? Like, you used to hold me so tight. They'd be like, yo, what the fuck? You good? Like, you used to hold me like, they'd be like, damn, your little squeeze used to be so fucking tight. You'd be like, damn, shorty, I'd be trying to sleep. You're like, goddamn, choke me the fuck out. But shit, remember that night I snuck you into the bathroom?
Oh, shit.
Huh? And then I just like, after that night, you had so many insecurities. I was like, nah, you need to go back to Omac. Cause you wasn't ready for me, shorty. Like, you was wild, like, insecure about yourself. You was like fidgety, you was real young. I was like, nah, I don't feel comfortable, you know what I'm saying, with you. Cause you was just, after we had sex and how you was moving around, you was really nervous around me, giddy, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's go back to Omac, like, go back to Omac. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how you was. You was goofy type shit. And I was like, yo, shorty, I'm busy right now. Y'all tripping. Just go back to Omac. Omac was like, he had made the whole team turn on you. And you know what I'm saying? Because you went to me, they was like, man, for good. They was mad at you. They didn't want to accept you back. And so you was sitting there, and you was drawing on an iPad, and you was crying. You was crying. And I came up to you. I said, baby, what's wrong? He said, they won't accept me back in the group because I told Omac. He was crying. It was so cute. My nigga, he was like, they won't get me back because they was in the group and they said because I was with you that they're not gonna accept me no more. And I was like, what you talk about? They're not gonna accept you no more. You was drawing your little fish and you was crying. You was like, I was like, why you give a fuck if they accept you in that group or not? Because I ain't my friends. I'm like, all right, I'm going to talk to him. I said, let me talk to him real quick, man. I'm going to talk to him. I went up to Omac and I'm like, yo, she yours, Omac. I'm giving her back to you, man. She yours. She not ready for me right now. Omac was like, all right. I'm like, yo, stop treating her like that. Y'all niggas is acting like she can't be. You know what I mean? Come on. Because Omac, I gave Yaya to Omac. That's what y'all don't know. When Yaya, all right, so Yaya liked Omac. I was like, yo, you want to be with, if I'm with a girl and she want to be with another guy here, I give her to who she want to be with. So Yaya was feeling Omac for a minute. I gave you, that's how we did things. So if a chick chose you, we gonna go, she let her go to you. Ain't no sense of being with me looking at you. So they knew the drill. So they was just doing that to her because she was a part of their little crew. I went over there and talked to Omac and Key and them. And it was you trying. And I talked. Remember that day? I I was like, man, stop fucking doing that to this girl, man. Come on, man. You know she one of y'all, man. Because she used to walk around with y'all all the time. Nah, Eliana used to be one of y'all. She was one of the bulls, you know what I'm saying? She was walking around with y'all. She was the warrior. She was one of the warriors and shit. You know what I'm saying? And, yeah, man, so that shit was crazy. I could talk to him. It was like, all right, master teacher, we gonna chill. And so he went back over, but he didn't know we had fucked that night. We had sex that night. He didn't find that out till Yaya had said something when she left. She went into Omac's inbox like, oh, you know they fucked that night. And then he had heard about that, and then he got mad. Ever since then, he was just mad about that. I'm like, nigga, what you mad for? She was my wife. At that time, I hit it. So what? Like, I don't come from that kind of era, dogs. I don't come from that era where female, like, Eliana probably fucking somebody right now. I don't give a fuck. Bro, I'm not from that era. I got a lot of women, so we used to pass women around. Like, I'm from an era where, I'm from a type era where we used to pass women around, dog. Me and my homies used to pass them around. Like, we ain't never was no that choose on a nigga. If a chick choose you, she yours. Like, that's how it is. That's how, you know what I mean? That's how men move. Nobody gonna get out your feelings, nigga. These chicks that have you fucked up. So I ain't never carried myself like that in my lower self. I didn't carry myself like that in my higher self. If a chick with me and she choose you, that's your girl, nigga. What you talking about? What's mine is mine. What's yours is yours. Rightfully so. Let the universe pick. But if your shorty start feeling me, she supposed to be over there. Now she start feeling another nigga, that's everybody girl. Okay, that's everybody girl. That's the rule of the that's a rule of thumb. If she choose you and she choose him, then she choose that. That's an everybody girl. That's an everybody girl. You feel me? But a woman gonna be where she wanna be. You can't stop that woman from being where she wanna be. And then when a woman is young, she trying to figure herself out. So you know what I mean? It is what it is. I just wasn't feeling her because at first she was like real kitty, like goofy, like she was a young acting. I didn't like that. And she acting like a real little girl. And it was weird for me. Much as y'all think I like young Jones, I don't like them like that. Like, so I put us like, nah, shorty, go back to Omac, yo. And so it was back together, but it is like they was always having arguments. Oh, you remember? Omac and her was having arguments all the time, and she was saying it was having arguments about me, right? But the thing is, I'm just a catalyst, nigga. And their circumstance, they're like, oh, well, the reason why we didn't work out is because we was in your environment and he thought that I wanted you, but you did want me. You left the nigga to come to me like you did. And then he found out I had sex, and then it was always like, you want Chief. But it's not even about me. It doesn't matter. Because even if y'all be together now, nigga, it's always going to be a nigga out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always going to be a nigga out there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's worse now. You in Babylon. It's mad handsome niggas in Babylon. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you was in a circumstance that I played out the catalyst as to be the trigger, right? You could use me as a trigger, but nothing is lost, always transformed. So if you in Babylon and y'all together, you could take Chief out of it. It's always gonna be another nigga. You know what I'm saying? So he was jealous of me and he was calling her crazy names and shit. She popped him in his eye. You know what I'm saying? I locked him up real quick. I'm like, damn. Came back with his shit. I'm like, yo, what fucking Costa Rican nigga hit you? You about to go smack these niggas, man. What's up? She like, oh, she hit me. I'm like, what? This little girl hit you? She got hands on her. Nigga, I was hanging out. He like, yeah, yo, she hit me. I'm like, yo, you moves easy, bro. This nigga shit with, I'm like, what, she hit you with a fucking shoe? He like, no, her fist. I'm like, god damn, nigga. Shorty got hands. So, you know what I'm saying? She was always showing that aggression back then. I just liked it because I was like, damn, sure you humped him up, huh? Okay. That's what it is. Go sit down. She humped you up, nigga. I thought it was funny because it was like, little girl, big nigga, like she lumped him up, pop, pop, pop. I was like, woman power, nigga. Like you let that little John bump you up like that, like pop, 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 pop. This nigga eye was hanging out, like he came with shit like, yo, this shit crazy. Yo, I'm like, yo, what the fuck happened to your eye, yo? He like, yo. He like, he came back like, yo, they came back from the little market. It was like, yo, she punched him. She who? This little girl right here? She punched him? Oh, no, shorty got hands, nigga. But she hit you with a shoe? He like, nah, she hit me with a hand. I'm like, this nigga eye was lumped the fuck up, almost closed. I was like, damn. I couldn't even get rid of her. That shit was so cold. I know the nigga had hit this nigga. So I was just like, wow, little shorty got hands, huh? Damn, shorty. I was like, hey, it's a female, so I ain't really press it like that. But they was always fighting, man. It wasn't just because of me. They had to look at their chart. Their chart was like not good for each other. They was cool as friends because they both like to paint and shit. They like to paint and they both like music and they both was like goofy as fuck. Both of them little goofy, little corny niggas. They like this shit. Good hearts, man. They got some good hearts and they could really paint. Gomac could paint his ass off. That was my homie. That was the rider right there. But he loved him too much. He loved them woman, bro. Like he loved him. Cause when I was with Yaya, when Yaya wanted him, I was like, yo, y'all be together, dog. No one knows that. No one knows that I told Yaya she can be with Omac. And she went over there with Omac and everything. She just came back to me. Funny thing is, Omac knew that. Ask Omac about that. Did he give you Yaya? Ask him. Like, he gonna say, yeah, me and Yaya was together for like a day. She went back. Not even a day. They went on a ride with each other and Yaya came back. She just came back to me. She came in the room. I'm like, where you going? Your husband back there. She like, I want to be with you. I'm like, come on, y'all. You playing games, man. What the fuck is you doing? I just gave you the Omac. Now, when it was Omac's turn to give a woman up that was choosing me, he couldn't do it. You feel what I'm saying? No one knows this, though. It's the secret files. I got a lot of shit I don't tell, because I ain't really that petty nigga like to be telling people stories and shit, man. Like, it's just that y'all don't know the full thing, man. And sometimes it be crazy. I let a lot of. I'm just not petty. I don't really be telling people business like that. You feel what I'm saying? Cause I'm busy. Me and you know the truth. That's all that matters. Me and you know the truth. So the dynamics of me and Eliana's relationship is a student-teacher relationship, but it was a very deep and passionate one. A very deep, passionate one. It will always be that because I'm still with her. She's me. Nigga, like, she don't go nowhere. The truth, the things that I taught her, when you know the things that I teach you, that shit don't go nowhere out. It don't go nowhere. It stays right there. It got that stand power. That's the truth. So, her and Omac used to always come to me crying and, always having real nigga moments with them. They used to come to me like, yo, master teacher, man, she tripping again. I'm like, what's wrong? Why y'all always fighting? I had to split these two up. I had to split Omac up and right Tron. I had to split Omac up and her because they kept fighting. Like, they always fighting, my nigga. What y'all always fighting for? Like, they start really fighting a lot. And I had to, like, separate Eliana. I had to separate what I called the EJ back then. I had to put EJ in a tent and him in a tent. I'm like, man, y'all cool out, man. Take a couple days off. They had separated for a week. Then remember when Serenity left and what was her name? Azul and Serenity left. EJ and Omac was supposed to leave with them. Y'all ain't know about that. But Omac decided to stay. I said, EJ, what you doing? She said, I'm going with my husband. I said, okay, cool. Get your ass out of here. Go pack your fucking bags. So, which I didn't know is in Costa Rica, when Azul and Serenity left, motherfucking EJ, which was Eliana, she left. She was about to leave with Omac. Because Omac said he wanted to leave too. I forgot the reason why these niggas wanted to leave. I was just like, peace, see you. Take back your bags. I tried to give them the knowledge before they go. And then y'all had came in. It was like Phoenix, Key, talking to them and all that. And EJ and Serenity was about to leave. It's funny because EJ and Serenity left now, and Serenity's coming back. But the funny thing about it is, Serenity could tell y'all the best, or Faith could tell y'all the best. It's not a lie. Everything I tell you is authentic. Everything I'm telling you is authentic. Omac and her was about to leave. I said, adios, baby. Peace and beyond, nigga. Peace and beyond. And the niggas was packing their bags. I left and went down the hill, though, didn't I? I was like, fuck them. I'm going to do my download. So we was all the way up on the mountain, so I used to come down. Remember, I used to be like in this background with like a gate when I did a lot of my downloads. You feel what I'm saying? That's how to get the Wi-Fi. So I was down there doing my download, and then the zoo came down the hill, whatever, with Serenity getting all like they was acting all stupid and shit. I thought I was gonna have to punch the zoo in his fucking mouth, and I'm like, yo, nigga, get the fuck away from me, nigga. Like, the fuck is you doing? I had to tell you, like, yo, back up, yo, get the fuck out of my face, Doc. Like, it was crazy. Like, I was about to punch this nigga in the shit, and he was like, he just walked away. I was like, it's cool, like everything cool, like. So Omac come down the hill. I'm looking at him like, I'm gonna have to fuck this nigga up too. And so I'm looking at him like, what's up? He like, yo, master teacher, I'ma stay. I'm like, what you fuck y'all playing games? Y'all gonna stay, man? Get your silly ass. Come on, man. Get your mind right. So he like, I'ma stay, dog. I'm like, all right, cool. Shit that y'all know, man. See, there's a lot of shit y'all know. There's a lot of stories in between type shit. You feel me? So, you know, what Sonny was trying to tell y'all the other day, she came on live, is that remember that going back to that moment where Nana came in the room and grabbed me. She was still with Omac, but she came and grabbed me and hugged me. Like, shit was crazy. But me and her both know that wasn't no friendly hug. Like, oh, nah, that was like, because everybody in the house felt my pain, and she had went in there and held me. Because I was digging Sonny. I was liking Sonny. Sonny was like, we had some good sex. Me and Sonny had some good ass sex. I was really fucking with Sonny. I thought Sonny was going to be that thing. I was mad because I was like, God damn, Sonny, we was having good sex. It was good. But it just didn't work out. And then, but in the midst of all that, Sonny had Kate. She was in a car. We was driving around. She was like, and Sonny was like, we was all in the truck. And Sonny was like, I want to say something, but I don't want to bust nobody bubble. I'm like, nah, say what you say. It's my family. Like, you can talk in front of these niggas. It's cool. Say what you want to say, man. Like, I ain't got nothing to hide. It's my family, right? And so Sonny just come out like, yeah, Eliant or EJ taught me back. We was emptying a pot in the backyards and whatever. And she told me like, y'all was that she felt uncomfortable with you, and she liked you as a teacher, but she don't want you like that, and you making her feel uncomfortable and whatnot. And woo. I'm like, now here's the funny thing is, what y'all didn't know is that me and Serenity, and that's funny, Serenity's gonna be here. She can tell her everything. Oh my God. Serenity can tell you, I forgot how much she knows about all of this. Damn, Serenity knows about everything. She's like that person that's that common denominator in all the stories about a person. It's like, yo, shit, she's coming back. She can tell y'all everything. But one day I'm sitting with Serenity. I'm like, yo, I ain't gonna lie to you, Serenity. I gotta tell you something. And Serenity was always in the middle. And I was telling her, like, yo, I think I'm in love with EJ. Like, I feel like something toward her. And you know what Serenity said to me? And I lied to you not. Y'all go ask her. Just go ask her. She was like, yo, she in love with you too, nigga. I was like, I knew it, man, because the way she fucking hugged me, I felt feelings for her. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, but that's my man. That's Omac's wife, but I feel that feeling. I just need to talk to somebody and get that out. I had to tell her, yo, I feel some feelings there. And she like, well, she been talking to me about you, and she feeling you. I was like, stop playing with me. She like, for real, I'm serious. She been talking to me all the time, telling me how she feeling you. I'm like, what? Stop playing. I'm like, all right, well, we were sending messages between Serenity. It was crazy, but it was not. I was like, I can't do this. Like, she need to like, I was like, damn, like, what we gonna do about that? We got the meeting, whatever, what's going on? Like, what's up? Is she feeling me? So when I heard this in the truck, I was like, and EJ sitting behind me, I'm like, what? Nigga, first of all, hold up, y'all ain't gonna make me like the nigga that's making you uncomfortable. Like, what you mean making you uncomfortable? Like, nigga, nigga, what you talking about, shorty? Like, you told Serenity that, like, you know what I mean? You was in love and all that. She was like, and everything got real in that moment. I was like, you ain't about to play me, nigga. I was in the, Omek is driving too, so he like swerving and shit. I'm like, yo, chill. Relax. This is an intense situation. Like, Sonny's right here. Y'all go at Sonny. I'm right here. I think Serenity and what's the name of it? It was Sheba, Serenity, and EJ in the back. Omek was driving this, and Rambo was in the front. You was in the back. Okay, you was in the passenger seat. And I was like, yo. I was like, what? She was talking about I'm making up for. She was just telling that to Omek, because Omek kept asking her, do you like Chief? And she was like, nah, he's like just only like a teacher to me. He not like that. I like him as like a teacher. I love him as a teacher, not like that. And she kept telling Omek that, and she had said that to this girl, but she was telling Serenity a whole nother thing to me, to send me messages saying she was in love with me and all that. I'm like, shit, I feel a little slap for you too. You feel what I'm saying? So it was a confusion in that moment because she tried to make me seem like I was like making her feel uncomfortable. And nigga, I'm a Leo Moon. I got too much pride, nigga. Fuck out of here. I got so many women. So at the end of the day, I'm thinking like, what? Trying to make it seem like, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, that's what you said. She was like, yeah, I'm like, yo, I'm making you feel uncomfortable, mama. Why you giving me messages through Serenity though? Like, da-da-da-da-da. And Serenity was back there like, I'm like, yo, I said, yo, was it true what you told me, Serenity? She was like, I was like, all right, so if she told you that, why she tell her that? So we need to find the truth because she was being true-faced to the game. She told this girl one thing that connected to what Omek. She was saying Omek was having dreams of me being with her. You see what I'm saying? So this nigga had intuition. He was having dreams and shit, intuitions, and she had told him she had dreams about me and making love to me and having sex with me and all that. And so Omek was like, damn, what the fuck? So he driving, but he emotional. Omek is very sensitive being. I'm like, yo, you good, son? We trying to have a real nigga moment right here, and I don't need you crashing. He like, no, I'm good. I'm like, yo, nigga, we going fast as hell on this highway. I'm like, yo, relax, nigga, because I know you about to get emotional, nigga. So this is all coming out. Like, everything, I'm glad.
Oh, my God.
So I don't like no secrets. I'm like, fuck, let it all out. So Shorty Sunny right there, she like, yo, she told me this, and then she, you know, I could tell she wants you. I could tell she likes you, but she's fronting. And so Omek is like, I know that. I could feel she likes him. Like, I know she likes him. And she's lying to me. And all she got to do is keep it fucking real. That's what Omek is saying. Like, all I want to know is the truth. All I want to know is the truth. He's just driving. Like, all I want to know is the truth. Is it or is it ain't? Like, I just want to know. And then I'm looking at Serenity like, yo, Serenity, stop playing with me. You told me da-da-da-da. Serenity like, she did say that. And they're like, what is real? Like, we looking at her like, what is real? And now I'm in the back like, I do like you as a teacher. I like you as a teacher. But I was like, why you tell her you in love with me? Because I am in love with you. But I'm like, what? Like, hold on. She was saying two shits. And Omek is driving, but he like swerving a little bit. I'm like, yo, slow down, dogs. Like, yo, we good? Everything good? Like, come on, son. Like, word is wrong. I got my son in here and all that. Like, chill. So he like, nah, I'm good, Master Teacher. I just want to know the truth. I want to know the truth because she's telling me one thing, but then I know I'm having intuition about something else, bro. Da-da-da-da. I'm like, yo, we're about to find out. I'm like, yeah, but do you love me? She like, I love you as a teacher. And I was like, all right, cool. But why Serenity told me you in love with me? And then Omek was just like shaking his head like, this girl start turning up like, she wants you, nigga. She wants you. I'm like, what is you? Yo, calm down. Like, relax. She wants you. Da-da-da. Serenity's back there like, with her eyes popped open like, I gotta tell the truth. And I'm like, good, it's walking out. So I was like, I just said it like with authority. I was like, yeah, but do you love me? And she was like, yes. And it was like a love movie. nigga. She was like, yes, I'm in love with you. And then she just said it. I'm like, well, how the fuck you lie? She like, because I'm scared. I ain't want to hurt Omac, and I ain't want to. And I'm like, Omac is like, he drives me, he about to try to cry. He like, I'm like, well, why you ain't just fucking keep it real? Why you try to make niggas seem like it was an old nigga trying to make you uncomfortable? Because I ain't want to hurt Omac, and I knew that I would hurt Omac if I told him my true feelings. And he driving, I'm like, yo, Omac, take it easy, dogs, take it easy. He was like, I just wanted to know the truth, Master T. That's all I wanted to know. I knew she was lying. I was having dreams, man. I was having dreams. I was like, damn. And I'm having feelings for her too. I'm like, it ain't wrong way. I'm like, cool. You feel me? It is what it is. I'm kind of glad because I'm like, I went outside of all the secrets, all the he said, she said. Shorty was creating a lot of confusion. She was telling one thing to one person and then telling another thing, Serenity, and then like she was scared to tell the truth about her, so she was playing two sides. I was like, the fuck, yo? Young Jones, right? And that's what happened. Everybody like, you took his girl. That's not how we play the game over here. That's not how we play the game over here. That's not how we play the game over here. Your woman choose, she go over there, nigga. Wherever she want to go is where she choose. Now, she start choosing too much shit and start playing around with people and turning niggas against each other. We let her go. But the woman gonna choose where she want to go. And we let the universe choose where that energy gonna flow. Because if a woman have feelings for you and you got feelings for her, what the fuck I look like being with her? Nah, nigga, y'all be together. You feel me? That's how we run it over here. So it was like when it was Yaya and me, I let Yaya go. As much as that hurt, I was like, yo, shorty, like you belong with him. Like it's all good. Like go do your thing. Me and Yaya was like this. So I let her ask Omac, did Chief give you Yaya? And if y'all know about Yaya, y'all know about the story, y'all know me and Yaya was like this, nigga. Me and Yaya was like this. I was the right-hand man, son. And when she said, like, she even made the indication that she liked that nigga, I was like, go over there then. Because I don't even like playing games. I've always been a type of nigga, even in my lower self in Babylon. If my girl look at another nigga, I know I was taught at an early age, that's not your girl, nigga. That's that nigga girl she's staring at, nigga. She's staring at him? Yeah, that's his girl, nigga. Now let that go quick. Don't even involve you. Start taking your emotions out and accepting the truth of what it is. Shorty choose whoever she choose. That's gonna be it. And that's how real niggas move. Real niggas know that. Pussy niggas, they don't get a lot of pussy, so they be gun hold on one pussy. I'm not. You feel what I'm saying? Like they don't get pussy. It's like a nigga that get money. A nigga that get money, you give him 50,000. That's nothing to him. He's like, okay, cool, we got 50,000. A nigga that never had money before, as soon as you give him 50,000, he's, I got money. I'm spending it all crazy, not knowing. So a nigga that got money is used to money. A nigga that get pussy used to pussy. So it don't impress him like that. He like let it go. Like, all right, cool. So me, I always got pussy. So it ain't really like that much of a big deal to me. Even if it's emotions attached to that pussy, it don't matter, nigga. Real niggas know what I'm talking about. You keep it moving. You like, okay, cool. You be where you want to be. I want to be with you. Want to be with somebody you know that's want to all the way be with you. You don't want to be with nobody that's looking at another. So it was torture for Omac to be with me, to be with him. Right? She was with him, but she was talking and dreaming about me, and he had premonitions. He kept asking her all the time, like, she like, no, I don't want it like that. But then one time, I'm telling my own juice. One time there was this girl here, I forgot her name. Big joint. She wanted to fuck me bad as hell, but I never fucked her because I just wasn't feeling her like that. But she wanted me bad. She was cool as shit, but she had to go. I told her she had to go. But before she left, she spilled all the beans. She was like, Master Teacher, I know I gotta leave, but I want to say something. And she looked at Eliana, she looked at EJ, she was like, this bitch fake as fuck. That bitch right there fake as fuck. All these people here fake as fuck, but this bitch right here fake as fuck. She told me over there that she said that Key was cute. That's what she said, EJ said. She said Key was cute, and if she get a chance, she gonna fuck you. I was like, and Omac heard this shit. We was like, what? This is another incident. This girl snapped. She like, that bitch fake. That bitch fake right there. And this is a big bitch too. She was kind of brawling. I was like, yo, calm down in the crib, shorty. She like, that bitch fake right there. She told me that she thought Key was cute, and that she get a chance, she's gonna fuck you. I was like, what? Yo, this shit got hot in the room. And Omac was right there. I'm like, yo, Mac, what we gonna do? I was like, yo, Mac, what we gonna do? Mac was like, yo, he was like, I don't want her no more, yo. I don't want her no more. We kicking her ass out. I told EJ, seriously. I said, yo, get your bags and let's go, shorty. You gotta go. I tell you, no lies, all authentic. Everything I'm saying, you can send it to her. Everything I'm telling you is 1,000. Shorty slick with the lip. I don't know how she slipped through the shit, but she slipped through the shit and stayed. I ain't gonna lie to you, I always liked Eliana. Way before Omac ever seen her, I used to follow her on Facebook. I used to follow her, she used to do her little lives and shit, and I was in her room, and I liked her because she looked like Maisha to me. I was still in love with Maisha, and Eliana looked like she resembles that Blasian look. She reminded me of Maisha. So I really had a thing for Maisha, and Eliana or EJ looked like Maisha to me. She was like kind of a little chubby. When I first seen her, had the little Asian look, and it looked like Maisha. And I was like, I love that Blasian look. I'm like watching her videos and like comedy in her little room. She had a little college dorm and shit, whatever. I was just like, she was on it because she was talking about plants and putting her feet in the dirt on her Facebook. I was like, shorty is cool. Like, she's different. This little chick right here, not like Gutty. She kind of awake. She not in Babylon. But yeah, that moment right there, we had a meeting, and she was about to leave. I was like, yo, shorty, you wildin', my nigga. You said you would fuck me, and you said you thought he was cute. What about my nigga Omac? We was in her ass. Omac was like, yo, I don't want to hear no more. Fuck it, let's get out of here. Yo, shorty came in the room and spit it. Yo, EJ came in the room and had our heads wrapped up, nigga. I don't even know how she survived that. She came in the room and said some shit. That's one thing I loved about her. She always had game. Like, she had Aquarius, so she knew how to talk you out some shit or talk you into some shit. And we was sweet. Me and him both sat there like, yeah, that was real. Because she came in the room and was like, I said that. I was like, we both was like, the fuck? She was like, that's real. I said that because I felt like she said something in the sun kind of way. And we both was like, damn, that was real. Like, she could have denied it and we would have knew like she was lying. She ain't coming in, she just kept it over with like, yeah, I said that shit. Like, but I mean, I felt like I was upset with Omac or something like that. That's why I said, I'm like, yo, she did keep it real though. You sure you want to let her go? You can't find somebody to keep it all the way gully with you. So she just kept it going. She came in the room and was like, yeah, And she used to always come to me. EJ used to always come to me and tell me if somebody wasn't right. She was like, yo. I was like, what you think about it, EJ? She was like, that person ain't no good. She used to be like, master teacher, that person ain't no good. She used to be my little motherfucker. Like, yo, EJ, come here, yo. I used to have her come in the office. I'll be like, tell me who you don't like in here, yo. And she used to be like, this girl, this guy, they need to go. They don't like that. I'm like, you don't like their energy? She like, man, I don't like that. Because she used to, after a while, she had a little gift of gab. I like the way she thought. She was always watching and seeing who the fuck we couldn't trust. And I used to just have her in my office like, yo, tell me who you don't like. Why you don't like them? I've seen that. That's real. Like, I've seen that too. There's a lot of snakes around coming. And she used to tell me who was a snake, who was what. You know what I'm saying? But she got out of that. She straight got out of that shit. I was like, damn, nigga. Damn. That's when I knew she was ill because she got out of that. I was like, fuck. As soon as she got out of that, I was like, yo, this little chick ain't no regular little shit. Like, yo, because she was supposed to be gone. Well, I liked how she maneuvered it. She came in with the truth. You wasn't expecting that. You wasn't expecting her to admit the shit. Like, y'all said that shit, but I ain't mean it. I meant da-da-da-da-da-da. And then I was like, Omac, it's up to you, bro. She kept it real. He was like, He's right, man. She did keep it real. I'm like, damn, she hit us with the cookies. The fuck, she hit us with that shit. She hit us with that shit. You know what I'm saying? We was fucked up. Like, that Aquarius shit. Aquarius, you know, they got that rap, nigga. They'll wrap you up in that shit if you ain't careful. That Aquarius, goddamn, they got that. Fucking Aquarius woman, goddamn, have your ass thinking something that it ain't. I had a goddamn Aquarius woman. She used to be like, I was about to leave this Aquarius woman one time, and she was like, stop me at the door and suck my dick. So she came and she had them little brown eyes. She sucked my dick so good, and then I was like half out the door. She's like sucking my dick. She's like, come here, Lee. They used to call me Lee back then. Come here, Lee. She was like, I'm sorry, like, and it was like I had like caught her on some shit, like, yeah, and then she sucked the fucking life out of my dick, and I was like, and she was like, I fucking love you, Lee. Like, stop playing. I'm like, she was wiping her mouth. She swallowed that shit. She was like, come back inside. I'm like, yo, wrap me up. Aquarius woman is crazy, bro. y'all wrap the nigga head up. I like Aquarius woman because they be fucking, they know how they got a way with words. They know how to say the shit in a way like, oh, okay. I see your game, Shorty. I see your game. Motherfucker wrap your head up like, oh shit, how you thinking one thing while they doing another thing, and they just play the mind game, and then when you catch them, you still ain't catch them because they goddamn say it in a way to make you think like, well, maybe it is my fault. Like, shit was crazy. I love Aquarius women though. Y'all fucking complex to the motherfucker. Y'all, and the guys is even worse. The guys, those is the player. The Aquarius niggas is the players. That's why when that Aquarius nigga came on my channel, Mr. Intellect, I cut that nigga off. Man, you ain't about to wrap me up, nigga. Hold up. I know y'all Aquarius niggas. No, you're not about to be. First he came up with a defense. Then he was about to come out and come compliment me. And then he was going to take this shit and then he was going to steal my crowd. And then nigga going to walk away from a whole following. Like, oh, all right. Nigga, you wasn't about to do that shit to me. I know y'all Aquarius niggas. Yo, why you ain't let him talk? Because, nigga, I know Aquarius. Bitch, you not about to know. You not about to come over here and wrap me the fuck up. I was sitting there with him at first. I was like, right, I was like, oh, this nigga. He's like, see, I'm on the Aquarius. I was like, what? That's it, nigga. Cut it off. Cut you off. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck out of here. Because the niggas is nice. She went in that room and told us something. I forget what she told us, but nigga, we ain't let her go. I was like, this chick is cold. Because you supposed to be out of here when you said some shit like that. That was some dishonorable shit to say. She stayed. I don't know how that happened, but she did want to fuck me. And she did. She did want to fuck me. And I asked her later on down the line, I was like, yo, when you said that to that girl, did you really mean that? She was like, yeah. I was like, I don't know what to believe. Shit, you tell me anything. It's just me and you now. You know what I'm saying? But shit, man, like, we went through a lot of shit. People don't understand the relationship was complex because this was my student. This was like somebody that I raised as like a daughter. You know what I'm saying? I was always polygamous, man. I'm not a nigga to lie. I hurt Maisha trying to be monogamous. And so I knew not to do that to another woman. So when I was honest with a woman, it still turned out like she acted like I was cheating on her. Like literally to this day, she's like, you're still with Aya? I'm like, Aya's my fucking wife. What the fuck is wrong? You still talking about Aya and Ra? Like, nigga, they're my wives. Like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, she was treating me like, and she was treating me like I was cheating on her. I was like, wait a minute. This is my wife, nigga. I be feeling bad. You still sleeping with Aya? I'm like, yeah. You slept with that bitch? I'm like, oh yeah, we did. Remember? Nigga, that's my wife. They had me feeling guilty for my shit, and I already had established that I was polygamous. They were like, yeah, you ain't shit. They nigga take my baby and call me a deadbeat. Like, you took the baby. Well, look at how I'm a deadbeat. I was taking care of my child. You took my baby, and now I'm a deadbeat. Fuck God, that shit crazy. That shit be. If you don't got your own mind, and know what the fuck going on, niggas that have you fucking bent out here, nigga. You be thinking you got. I see why some people just kill themselves in my position. Like some people are just whack their own self out. Like, cause these people will have you second guessing your own shit. Like, damn, am I deadbeat? God damn, I tried to take care of my goddamn kids, and they just took them. Anyway. So moving forward, when it came, it's so much about our relationship and dynamics of it. So after that, when she left Omac after the car ride, Omac was like on some shit where he went into a deep depression, my nigga. He was not taking this shit well because she lied to him. This is what hurt Omac. It wasn't the fact that she was with me. What hurt Omac, and you ask him this because this is all the way authentic, nigga. What hurt Omac the most is that he fucking knew and she lied to him. It killed this nigga because he could have already had left, prepared himself way months ago, but he had already had premonitions that it was happening, and it killed him hard because she lied to him, my nigga. That's what hurt Omac. And y'all, they blamed it on me. They were like, oh, he took this girl. And then y'all was online talking about, man, you hurt this man. I'm like, what? What the fuck is y'all talking about? Y'all was like, yeah, I had to heal him. Had to give him that ayahuasca. I was like, yo, y'all niggas bugging, nigga. Y'all niggas online bugging. Yeah, I mean, I ain't even say nothing. Omac was like, yo, Nature Boy, I want to know that I forgive you. I'm like, forgive me for what, nigga? I ain't did shit to you. The fuck is you talking about? Like, yo, like you stole my girl. Like, niggas like, yo, you stole your right-hand man, girl. First of all, he wasn't my right-hand man. I don't got no right-hand mans. These are my disciples. And it's like, these are my students, my nigga. And at the end of the day, she chose to be with me. It was feelings between us. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was feelings that was there. And we just, that's how we move over here. Y'all didn't understand the laws and the regulations of what was going over here. So dude was like, going through a depression. It was cold outside. He was sleeping outside on the ground, nigga, in a cold, in a fucking sleeping bag. And we was like, yo, man, get the fuck up, man. What is you doing right now, dogs? Right? Bruh. Bruh, you was there, bruh. You had just came, dude. You had just came, right? You was there. I came in the room. I had came around from talking to Nana. I'm like, yo, I was talking to her. I was like, yo, you always wanted me, didn't you? Remember when we made love that one time in the bathroom and she was like, yeah, you know, I was looking into her eyes. I was like, yo, I could always feel that you wanted me. When you came to hug me, I knew that you wanted me. I just didn't know, you know what I'm saying, how to do it because it was like you was with Omac and everything. And I didn't know you wanted me. Why you lie to this nigga though? She like, I was too scared. I was too scared. I ain't know what to say. She was looking up at me, looking all beautiful. I'm like, all right, cool. That's what it is. But then I go in the room and I'm like, I see, I'm like, yo, where Omac at? He like, he outside. Window open, it's cold as shit. I'm like, close this window. I go outside, this nigga laying on the ground. Y'all laying with him. Y'all laying on the ground with him. I'm like, yo, Mac, get your ass up, nigga. What's up with you? He like, yo, man, I'm not feeling good. I'm like, yo, nigga, get the fuck up off this fucking cold ass ground. Nigga, what is you doing? Get up, nigga. He like, yo. He was like, yo. I was like, yo, nigga, pull your skirt up, nigga. Come on, nigga, like, let's get it. So I had to get him to come inside and I had a meeting with y'all, right? I said, yo, Mac, remember when Yaya wanted to be with you, nigga? He had forgot. I was like, what did I do? He was like, because Yaya, I was with Yaya for a minute. Everybody knew me and Yaya was together. When no one knew that I gave Yaya to him. I said, when she wanted to be with you, what did I do? I got y'all chart read. I showed you that y'all was more compatible with each other, and I gave it to you. On some shit, right? And he was like, I forgot about that. That's real. I said, and I asked a couple of other dudes in there. I said, yo, when this wife wanted to, and I was like, I gave you that wife, didn't I? Because I had gave Key this girl named Lotus. Lotus was bad. Lotus was super bad. I had gave that to Key, and Key was like, I said, yo, Key, when Lotus said she liked you and she had an eye for you, what did I do? Key was like, you gave her to me. I was like, bet. And they all had a realization in that moment that this is how we move. And Omac was straight. He was like, yo, you right. Like, he had got back into his senses. He was like, yeah, you right. Fuck it. I'm like, But then, like a couple of hours later, this nigga back outside again. I'm like, yo, the fuck wrong with this nigga, man? So we go back. I'm like, yo, Mac, you good, my nigga? What's up, man? He like, yo, I just want to have a conversation. I need closure. I said, what you want to know, B? He like, I just want to talk to her. I'm like, come on, let's go talk. So I'm like, yo, come in here. Like, me, her, and him sit down in the room. And the nigga was like, he was really distorted. But the worst part about it, it wasn't that she wanted to be with me. It was that she lied to him. That's what really killed Omac. And Omac was sitting there like, why you lie to me? All this time, I was telling you, all these months, I knew you wanted this nigga. Why you lie to me? And we was in this little room together. And I was looking at her like, why did you lie? She was like, I was scared. I didn't want to tell you the truth because I didn't, you know, I was confused and I knew I had these feelings and we had closure in this moment. And I was like, yo, Mac, yo, I think like this is my shorty. Like, you know what I mean? I think like she might be the one. And Mac was like, that's real, bro. I just helped you find your one. I found your wife. And I was like, yo, that's real, like real shit. Like, I was looking for someone like this, you know what I'm saying? She was like, yeah, you did one. I was like, yo, Mac, remember when I told you I was already hollering at her before she was hollering at you? And I was like, I was already feeling her before. And he was like, yeah, that's true. Like, and I was like, yo, when you said this, she was direct, and I found out it was her, I was like, wow, I was talking to her. But that's okay. It's all right. She chose you. I'm not with that. So he was like, yo, that's real. Like, I just want to know why you lied to me, because that's what hurt Mac the most, that you lied to him. That's what broke him. And then Mac started hearing stuff from other people online, and he wound up leaving because he couldn't stay there and watch it. He couldn't do it. He couldn't stay there and watch it because he lied, nigga. Don't forget that, old Mac. Remember, I'm going to remind you, nigga. You wasn't mad because she had to go with me. You was mad because she lied. She lied to you, dogs.
Facts. I hate a liar too. I feel the same way, Chief.
Real, dog.
Yeah. 100. I hate liars.
That broke your fucking heart in like 50 pieces. Because you knew it. You had, you know when you got an intuition about something and then motherfucker lied to you, you start second guessing your intuition. Like, my intuition is always right. But the motherfucker's like, nah, she hit him with that Aquarius. No, it's not that. She hit him with the bing, bing, bing. That Aquarius game. She hit him with the Aquarius game like, nah, baby. I don't like Chief like that. He like a father to me. He like a teacher to me. And that's what she kept telling you.
In fairness, she did the same to you, Chief.
Fuck, I knew it.
In fairness.
I knew it though. Why the fuck you lied to me? He couldn't handle that lie, my nigga. It was that lie.
Shit. I don't know how you handle it.
He can't even watch this no more. He left.
So you a G for handling the lie.
The knowledge was real, Mac. Mac, I ain't do nothing wrong. I ain't violate the code. I was still in the code. Remember, we still bros on some shit. Really, for real, it's not me that you was mad at. You made it seem like to the world that I hurt you, dog. Think about it. You made it seem like to the world like I was, nah, my nigga. I never broke the code, dog. I was still in code, bro. I did it for you. You did, and we don't, if they choose, we don't let it. I'm gonna stay with somebody that's looking at somebody else for what? When you was having the dreams, this nigga was having intuitions and premonitions and shit, and she was hitting you with that Aquarius. Bop, 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 telling you lies. And when the truth came to the light, it killed him. But online, you know what the headline said? Master teacher, Nature Boy, takes this nigga's wife. That's what it said online. I had to live with that. I had to keep it moving. Because niggas ain't know what happened. I ain't had time to explain these niggas. And they ain't want to hear that shit. All they want to hear is that I took his girl. As if you can take somebody's fucking girl. Nigga, if a nigga could take your girl, was it your girl? She was never your girl. How that nigga Chris Brown said it? Take a chill, nigga. She was never your bitch. You feel me? So it just is what it is, dogs. No matter how much your emotion is tied to it. I'm gonna do one more video. We're gonna leave it alone. So one thing we always made a pact for when I was in my lower self is that we never let these bros before hoes, and we never let these women get in between us. That's street code. Niggas know you never let a nigga get in between you and no girl, dog. Like, it just never let that. But his nigga ain't from the streets, so you know what I'm saying? He on some other shit, and he try to blame the shit on me. Me and him still cool type shit. Like, I don't know why he went to the Moors, because he already knew. We already did the download about the Moors, but he went into that. I guess that's the closest thing he could find to outside of being connected to what he called my knowledge, but the knowledge is the knowledge. It's the truth, nigga. So you just switched over into the Moors and act like I don't exist. Like, the knowledge that I'm teaching don't exist, but that's not true. And you start trying to be an inspirational teacher, posting things around my knowledge, when you was once teaching the knowledge. If the knowledge is the truth, then why stop teaching the knowledge? Because you try to make it, because it fed you. You know why? Because fucking hating Chief fed you, nigga. There was so many people that enticed you to hate me that you just went along with it. This nigga got off the shit. He was out there like, yo, brother, you hurt this brother. Look at what you did to this brother. I'm like, what the nigga, if you don't get the fuck out of here with that dumb shit. You did. I mean, look at what Pocahontas did to me, nigga. Pocahontas left and went over there with my baby to Yada's camp in public. I don't even remember that shit. I ain't even tripped, dog. With my baby in her stomach and everything, went over to that nigga camp publicly. She was like holding the belly and shit. I'm like, look at this shit here. New level, new devil. Ain't this some shit, D? Come on, man. Come on, man. That's the truth about man. If then ask him if that's the truth, because I tell the truth, nothing but the truth, so help me God. That's the honest, forthright truth, dogs. I ain't got nothing to lie about, nigga. I'm authentic. It's all authentic here, baby. All organic. I ain't got to lie to you about nothing. I guarantee you. I guarantee you that. So, boom. Omeke was not mad at me, man. He was mad at how Eliana lied to him because he already knew. That nigga was crushed by that. She tried to come and talk to him. He didn't want to hear that shit. She tried to talk him out of leaving. He didn't want to hear that. He didn't want to be around after that. After that, he didn't want to be around. But after he left, he started getting clout for hating me. So the nigga just willed the clout out. He just read the clout out. Like, okay, cool, yeah, I'll just ride with that. Used the opportunity. He went to Yada. He went to Yada. Why? I don't know. He just went to Yada. I guess he wanted to be with another alpha. I don't know. He like, fuck it, I'm going to go to Yada camp. So he went over to Yada, then he did a video saying, I forgive you, and he started painting Yada's whole goddamn place up, and he started putting all the art on everything Yada had. He was rolling with Yada for a minute, Yada in his lower self, and he knew that Yada's in his lower self, so, but he was still rolling with him, and he went from Yada to the Moors, and like, he ain't fucking with Yada like that no more. He went to the Moors. I don't know what happened to that shit, but that ain't my business. You feel me? Like, but when it come to Eliana, that's what happened with. I didn't take his girl. She wanted me, I wanted her, and that was it. Boom. That's how that worked. So, he was just mad because she lied. Now, moving forward, because I want y'all to know, and I want her to know, like, yo, I was polygamous before you met me, babes. Hold on. What happened? Yeah. Let me show you something, yo. So you know I'm not lying to you, like it's all authentic. I ain't putting nothing on nobody. I've been the same dude from day one. Feel me? And she'll tell you like it's not about the polygamy. It's just how we did it. That's bullshit. It wasn't how we did it. It was polygamy itself. You didn't like it. You didn't like polygamy, babe. Because me and Eliana, she wanted me all to herself because we had spent that time after Omek, right? Peep game. After Omek left, it was me and her. And we had like a deep bond. If you was watching our videos, I basically did with her what I did with Yaya. And with Yaya, it was always me and Yaya. It was just in the video, she was in the background while I was teaching. This is what I would do with my students, my deepest students, my number ones. What I put all the way in my students, you'll see it. Just go look in the cameras. You'll see my pattern. It was me and Yaya. Me and Yaya was in every video. Yaya would just sit there and be listening to me while I'm teaching. She'd be absorbing all my knowledge. It was just, that's what I did with Nana. I just spent a whole bunch of time with Nana, but I kept telling her, like, you know we're polygamous, right? And she was like, yeah, I know we're polygamous. I'm like, all right, cool. So I want to show you something. So you know that it's on file that I've always been like this. Let me show you something. Peep game. See this video right here? You see this? Here it is. I always show y'all this picture. Look at goofy ass. These niggas goofy. You see me? This is before. This is my wives. Pocahontas and Serenity. Right? Who's that? That's Nana Omac. So she knew I was polygamous. She already knew how I was before. She already knew who I was before. She watched me be with other women. Prior to that, it was Yaya and her. I was always polygamous, dog. I was always polygamous. Always. This is her in the picture. She knew I was polygamous. I always been polygamous. So how do you think you come over there and you're gonna change that? I always had multiple women. Then my wife's right there in the picture with you, babe. Right? I'm just saying, I always been like that. That's how I always been. I always been polygamous. Since you met me. So why? You know what it was? Me and Nana, I didn't have no wives come to me. Because Pocahontas had left, Serenity had left. It was just me and Nana. It was just me and Nana for a minute. And I took that time to like put all my energy into one woman. This is what I did. You know, I put all my energy into Nana. I gave her all my attention and my energy, but also letting her know eventually there was going to be other women after our circumstances. You know what I'm saying? And I just put all, like I told you, I made love to her dogs. Like I did this on purpose. You dig what I'm saying? To the point where she started to look like me, literally, like look like me. Like it was crazy. Like talk like me, walk like me, everything. Just me. She was with me 24/7, doing everything that I'm doing. Dig what I'm saying? So y'all need to understand the history before y'all have this is how with my son Osiris, when I had my little baby boy with me. This is dumb. And then I was doing my teaching with her in the video. It was just me and her in the videos. I don't even know if that's gonna play. Right? It's me and her spending time. You know what I'm saying? Just one-on-one type shit. It was just like, she had a lot of time with me, her, and Osiris. It was like me, it was a moment where it was just me, her, and Osiris, just us. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was. It's me, her, and Osiris. That's it. We was just spending a lot of time with each other, you know? A lot. She was like my student, my daughter, and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I was teaching her all my knowledge, all of it. That's my little baby boy right there. You dig? And she was growing with me, you know? Look at Osiris, man, when he was with me. When he was with Daddy, I bought him them trucks. He loved them trucks, man. That's my little baby boy right there. And that's her right there. See my son? Yeah. So y'all know the history. I'm saying, like, y'all don't know the history. Y'all coming in the middle. When you coming in the middle of somebody's life, you don't know what's really going on. You feel me? There's so much more to the story than what you know. You just see the tabloids, and you start going in like, oh yeah, it's me and her spending time in Belize, learning all my knowledge. You know what I'm saying? So, oh, that wasn't what I'm doing. Took her into nature, the bush. She was learning everything. All of my stuff is just me and her for a hot minute. She had really got used to that attention. You know what I'm saying? Like just me, just it being me and her. We grew a lot together. Grew a lot. You know, she, even though I was previously polygamous, we grew a lot together. You know what I'm saying? To the point where, remember these pictures? You know what I'm saying? Remember these pictures? Took her to the most beautiful places. You know, I stay in the most beautiful places. Look at that water. We made love in that water, right? Deep love, passionate love. It was a very intimate relationship me and her had. Look at how she looking into my eyes.
Yeah, she don't look at you like that no more, Chief.
Eyes, maybe 5 to 10 minutes. Just stare at each other's eyes. Very
yeah. Women don't do that forever, Chief. Yeah.
I was teaching her everything, all of my knowledge. Everything that I had, I gave it to her.
That was before the baby.
Point blank period. Look at her head. Everything she want to do, what I do. Am I put my hair like that? Can I put my hair like that? Hey, you put your hair like that. Everything I do, she want to do. For a long time. You need to know the history. You need to know this was my student. It's my disciple. This is the most intimate way I was giving my message to her. You understand me?
Some more bitch.
She's smarter than y'all, man. You need to understand what it was. See? Remember him? Remember him? Remember him? My students, man. Look. Come on, man. Come on, man. Look. Show you how the history, man.
Come on, baby.
You see? But you gotta understand what it is and what it ain't. You dig what I'm saying? You gotta understand what it is and what it ain't. I keep showing y'all this so that y'all can know. The stories that y'all don't know. Y'all just creeping in little roaches. Like there's somebody said in the room and you just coming in on my business and you commenting. You just saying shit. Like you don't know what happened, you wasn't there, but I could make it clear for you. This when she started looking like me. This when she started looking like me. See, in these pictures, you can see in her eyes when she started looking like me. She started taking on my features in her eyes. She started looking like me. You can see in the eyes, she was taking my soul. She was taking my soul in. If you look at the eyes, she started looking like me. In these pictures, you could tell she started taking on my eyes. If you look deep at the picture, you can see my soul in her eyes. This is when she started really taking in me. See that? She started really taking in my soul in these pictures. You understand? So, it's the stuff that y'all don't understand. It's deeper than what it appears to be. Y'all just outside looking in. You see what the speculators say, and you just go along with that. Like, yeah, that's what happened. You know, that's what's going on. And y'all just go along with that, but just so much deeper than that, you know? So much deeper. I got more to show y'all.
Yeah.
By this point, it was always feeling like, you know, I was in a relationship where, but, you know, that was my baby, man. It's my baby. You know? So it's like, she was always treated good. Always. That's a fact. But, always treated good. I'm trying to show you. Look at it. Look at it. Trying to eat that big ass burger. Come on, man. And I really think some advice to her, I would have a relationship with your father. I would tell her to, like, really, while you there, try to work on a relationship with your father, man. I think that would help a lot. I know you don't deal with him, you don't talk to him, but I would advise her. I would advise her to have a relationship with her pops. That'd be some self-growth right there to try to, like, I know you feel like you can't trust him and that he don't get it, but try to have that relationship with him. That's what I would say to you. While you're there, take advantage. Try to form a relationship with him, because it's always good, man. Even if you don't see him, just to talk to him and tell him what you feel and think, and try to have a relationship with your pops, man. It's good. I'll show y'all some more pics. Some of my favorite joints. Man, it's like going down memory lane. But what y'all think, y'all be thinking like, oh, this nigga hurt. He's he's triggered. I'm all of that. At the same time, I'm happy. At the same time, you know what I'm saying? I'm bigger than what y'all think it is. It is more than what y'all think it is. Y'all watch me my whole life, but I know a lot of y'all don't even fucking like me. And that's good. Because if I was liked by y'all, I'd be scared. If I was liked by y'all, I'd be fucking scared. That's what scares me, the day that y'all start liking me. The day y'all all start liking me is the day I'm going to be nervous. I'm going to be scared. Trust me. I'm not going to lie to you. The day y'all start liking me and everybody like me is the day I'm going to make more enemies. Mm-hmm. Y'all remember this. Deadbeat dad delivers his own baby. Deadbeat dad delivers his own baby. On live. Act like y'all forgot, nigga. On live. What the lady name? Lady doctor. Oh, y'all forgot. Y'all forgot. Y'all was there, remember? Y'all was there. Oh, y'all forgot about this. Deadbeat dad. Y'all forgot about this. Oh, we kept the files. Look how y'all being mean while she in the bed. Look how y'all being mean. While we in the bed and she giving birth, niggas is in trolling. I got a screenshot of y'all trolling while she's giving birth. And who was there with her? Y'all forgot about that. Y'all forgot about that, huh? Deadbeat dad delivers his own baby. Always was there for her. Talking about. Always is there for my daughter. Took care of my daughter. You talking about? Hmm? You talking about? Hmm? Hmm? She didn't want to share me, man. I'm a chief. The reality of the situation is I'm a chief. You gotta share me. She didn't want to do that. I was right there. What you talking about? What you talking about? Huh? Right there. Chapter 5. You want to be in my business? No, Aya, get out that picture. What you talking about? Deadbeat weird. Weird. Y'all watched it live. Disrespect me like that. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, little nigga. My little nigga. You my little nigga. Come on, man. Anyway, you know, it is what it is. It's a lot. It's a lot that went on that people don't know. You know, that's like me getting in your business and your relationship and seeing the highlights of them and judging you from that. So, anyway. So, yeah, man. I think that, you know, and in the close and all of this, I'm glad I got to vent. I just be wanting to vent. I be hearing a lot of stupid shit. I'm a real one. Like, I'm an honest dude. Like, I live my life honest. I live my life forward and real. So I don't even, you know what I'm saying? I'm not hurt. I'm really not hurt, bro. Let me tell you about hurt, right? But I want you to think about it. I put a lot into Eliana, man. It was a lot of investment. Like, I put my soul into her, like my knowledge. Everything that I stand for, I put inside her. It was hard letting that go because it's a student-teacher relationship.
You said Pops Live?
Demons in the world didn't see that. They didn't see that. They seen a woman.
Hold up. Let's go check. You said Pops Live? Oh, shit. This gullible ass motherfucker right here. What he got to say?
Yo, you ain't lying about that. Because I want to talk about that. That she'll never scream. All right, so tonight, y'all, it's going to be our first Let's Talk About It.
Watch the fire.
It's an idea that y'all been noticing on my posts, been saying let's talk about it and stuff like that. It's just basically some level-minded adults getting together
having a conversation whenever we feel like it, and helping other people is what Let's Talk About is about. And I have some of the original Foot On Neck Squad members that have talked about doing. I'm doing good. Wiz, I'm doing real good. So we're gonna be talking about a whole lot of stuff coming up, and it's something that we're gonna do to help each other as a whole, as a family, as a community. The first thing I want to say in light of everything that's going on is that I'm proud of my daughter. I'm so proud of my daughter. I'm happy she made the decision to let her words resonate in her head, and she actually woke up and paid attention to what she was telling me the whole time, and she was telling us. I'm glad she woke up. To my baby girl, I'm proud of you. I want you to know that I love you. And
I was proud of you.
You don't have to be ashamed of nothing. You don't have to be scared of nothing. You don't have to worry about what people say, because that's part of your journey. Your journey is to gather the information that you have to gather in order to one day help people. Out of the thousands of people that follow you, if you just help one person, then guess what? Your job is done. So, when you're ready again, I love you. And don't worry about none of that. All that shit happened is in the past. I'm good. We wanna start here and move forward. Man. So that being said, this is about us, y'all. A lot of people think, or I don't know if y'all thought that just because she was back home, we was done with carbonation, stuff like that. Nah, everybody just been taking a break. Ain't nobody finished with it. You see, for every one person that we get to come home or come away from that, y'all notice he trying to solicit 4 or 5 more people at the same time to go over it. And I really believe that our job as a community, as parents, as brothers and sisters, as cousins, and a family as whole, is to make sure that our younger family is aware that there are cults out here, that there are people that don't mean them no good, that there are people that want to use them the way that they use so many people. And again, we still have to write our letters to congressmen and to our leaders in our respective states, because if we don't continue to push the issue, then it's not going to go nowhere. My goal is to one day hold these people accountable for what they do to other people. Because, again, everybody is not as strong as the next person. Sometimes you have to reach down and help that person up instead of being crab in the barrel and reaching up and pulling that person down. Reach down and pull that person up. So they won't fall into that trap and be used and misused like the way these people doing it, it's interesting because most cults, they don't put themselves on blast like that. Most cults don't do that. But yeah, anyway, I was once told that in Costa Rica, somebody was trying to be a revolutionary. And then I talked to Crystal, and she actually told me what really happened. And I'm giving her props because, she don't want to be in front of the camera and stuff like that. So I respect that. But she did tell me I could talk about some of the things we talked about. One of the things we talked about is what happened tonight. They all got deported from Costa Rica. So apparently the story went something like, it was either to go to this carnival or it was to go to the beach. And everybody chose the beach except Numbnut. He said, you know what, fuck that, we're going to the carnival. And when they drove in town, they got pulled over. Next thing you know, they got deported. The gorilla Olmec, fucking eye got almost knocked out his socket. His hair got pulled out his head. And like I said before, my baby girl screamed for Olmec. She ain't never screamed for such and such like he thought she would. But you online want to talk about women and talk about things that you should just keep your mouth shut and be glad she ain't talked the real business yet. The business that's going to get your ass put in prison and not jail. That's what you need to do. You need to leave that shit alone. Stop talking about my child. Because you got to remember, you got 4. But you ain't doing a goddamn thing for nothing. Nothing. But wait till that church, that church that you made. Wait till the people find out that you have an income and you can't pay child support. Anyway, that's a different story, y'all. Let's talk about it. It's gonna be about any and everything that is an issue in our community. It's not about clout and all this stuff like people say, because I was always good with watching from a distance. I was always good with just looking.
The buddy system.
And then one day, somebody decided to pull me onto this. And my only thought in my head was, underestimate me so I can embarrass you.
Underestimate me so I can embarrass you. Wow. Let's
talk about every and anything that's going to help us get to the next level as a people, as a family. Any and everything. I'm going to be doing some things with some other people.
All right.
That have different subjects and topics that they want to talk about. And it's not just going to be one-sided. It's not going to be two-sided. It's going to be 1,000-sided. However many y'all come in, that's what it's going to be about. So it's not always going to be about Nature Boy and culmination and all of that. It's not going to be about that all the time, because that need to be squashed and done with, and each and every other one need to be squashed and done with. So we taking questions, baby. What I want y'all to do is start start posting comments and things that y'all would like to talk about. That could be from the rooter to the tutor. It don't matter what it is. It's nothing too big or it's nothing too small, because we all on this journey called life, and it's just a repetitive thing. So that's what we're gonna be doing, y'all. And we still in the baby phases of it, because we're still working some things out. We're still reading, and we still looking into certain things, you know?
Oh.
Yep. I thank y'all for everything y'all been doing. I thank y'all for all y'all support. I thank y'all for supporting my baby girl. I thank y'all for supporting all the people that want to come home, all the people that need to come home. Like, our job not finished yet, y'all. We still have a lot of work to do, because you know,
still got more stuff to do.
One thing we gotta realize is that
what's that?
Mental health is real, and I can tell y'all one thing: down here after Katrina, the help for the mentally challenged, or whatever you want to call it, bipolar, if you want to call it a schizophrenic, if you want to call it the split, like our boy got, whatever you want to call it. It was a lot of funding that was not let back into these hospitals and into the communities to help people. And it's sad when you got somebody telling you that this place is a place where people with problems can come and work their problems out. That's not how that shit work, man. You have to have professional help. You have to have guidance. And just to touch on this, I did hear something. Well, I didn't look at it yet because I'm trying to find it. But they said VicDamoane allowed to address a whole lot of shit. And I waiting to see if somebody got it so I can look at it, because I didn't have time to watch it. But I always go back and try to find it, keep myself abreast of what's going on. So now don't try to understand it. Don't try to understand it. If you try to understand it, my grandpa told me one time, he said, son, don't ever try to understand a woman. Because if you try, you'll go crazy. Just go with the flow and let her do what she do. That's sort of like the Jenny woman we be watching and how he talk and want to fight women. That's all that is, Don't try to understand that, man. Y'all can't do it. So I thank y'all. This is our first little convo we had in a while, but the next time we come back, we'll have a topic and we're gonna talk about it.
A topic that y'all gonna talk about. That is so nice.
Any way we can, because I've been reading a lot about these cults and trying to get up on some of the shit they do. And man, I'm gonna tell y'all, that's some scary shit. You can't let it scare you. But goddamn, man, these people have the minds of genius madmen.
Genius madmen.
And they use people at their disposal to do all of them got this God complex. That's one subject, because I'm still reading some stuff on that I like to talk about and just get people to understand that.
Damn. My
Where
bad,
our
my
kids
bad, bro.
at. We need to talk to our kids about a whole lot of stuff, man. You gotta talk to them. Just talk to them and keep them up, you know? So y'all have a good night. We're gonna try to do this randomly. It's not gonna be no set thing because everybody work schedule is different and everybody, you know, their lifestyles. But we're gonna be bringing y'all some stuff, man. Y'all keep your head up. Y'all keep your ears open. And just get ready to help people, because that's what it's about. All right? Peace out.
Yeah. Nothing.
See, Serenity, she's smart. See, Faith, she's smart. Faith smart. Like, fuck y'all, bitch. I ain't getting me lost. I know how this shit work, bitch. I ain't listening to these comment boxes. These niggas they ain't gonna have to die for me. They not gonna have to live for me. They not gonna have to be judged for what I do. None of these people, with these people, you got to be it. And then you see, oh, you want everybody to love you, so that you can make money. Money? We got cosmic currency, baby. What are you talking about? Everything will be added unto you if you do the righteous thing. You have knowledge to offer these people, divine wisdom to offer these people. Why are you not telling them? Why are you not giving them that power, that real knowledge? Oh, because you want to feel the acceptance, the fake false sense of acceptance. You want to feel that? You want to feel like, oh, I'm somebody now. People are following me. When I go live, I get 3,000 likes. That shit is fake. Please don't fall for that dumb shit. These people don't love you. They don't give a fuck about you.
They don't love you.
That's not love. Love is the truth. So when you get the judgment, you're going to be like, what did you do with your energy? I made beads. This is what I gave the community. I made beads and I painted. But you was also given the divine knowledge. You, Omac, Key, y'all was all given that divine knowledge and y'all turned your back on the knowledge. You didn't like to teach it, but you turned your back on the knowledge. What was wrong with the knowledge? Was it the truth? Why you stop talking about it? Because if I mention the knowledge or his name, they don't like me. Okay. So you ashamed of me before men. But I will be ashamed before my Father in heaven. Of you. In heaven, I'll be ashamed of you. Because you were ashamed to proclaim the kingdom of God. Because you had all got you back, you seen all the attention you was getting. You said, I'm confused. I'm getting likes. People like me now. I'm somebody. Oh my God. Oh, I'm somebody now. Never felt this before. Oh, don't fall for the bait, baby. Don't fall for the dumb shit. It's a trap. It's an illusion. Believe me when I tell you that ain't real. It ain't nothing but the devil. And it's a test. You're going to have to overcome it. You smart. You know it's a test. You ain't stupid. She playing, y'all. But she shouldn't play this game because it's dangerous, because the end is coming quick. You being recorded for everything you do. Don't do the shame. You're going to be ashamed of yourself in the end. In the end, you're going to be ashamed of yourself, baby. You're not going to want to look at yourself. I don't want you in hell. You're going to be ashamed of yourself. You ain't going to like the way you look. on that big screen. You ain't gonna like the way you look and the way you did things. Stop it, man. Stop with that destructive behavior. Get back on the right track, man. Start teaching that knowledge. Get Serenity showing you up. Serenity's showing you up, man. She's showing you up. You could be upset about it all you want. You can say whatever you think the people want to hear. You can see them when she start talking about me dirty. They be like, yes. Yes. It's like kind of creepy the way they be saying yes. They say yes, Velvet. Yes. Get they ass, Velvet. Yes. You can't see that shit though. Shit crazy. They be like, yeah. Some creepy shit. It's crazy. They be in the room. I seen the comments. Somebody just sent me a piece of video because I don't have contact with her. She blocked everybody here on some dumb shit. And for me, it's like, you know, I keep it moving, bro. I live my life. I live in the moment. So people send me this shit. I be like, damn. Shit crazy. that Cash App? Nah, man, I'm just fucked. They ain't give me I don't think they give me that money in Cash App yet, man. That fine, they ain't give it to me. But you know what it is. Y'all know the knowledge, yo. A lot of y'all know the knowledge, and y'all know what she doing is wrong. And do me a favor right now. If you know that what Nana is doing is in her lower self and she's wrong, press 1. Just be honest. I want to see how many woke people there is. Just press 1. Number 1.
I'm with the one in the room.
If you could clearly see that Nana's done vibrated to her lower self, and what she's.
Wait, I gotta switch accounts. There you go. I was in my troll account. There we go.
Press 1.
There we go.
You do see it. Like, okay, damn. Okay, there's a couple people that do see it. They see it. Okay, you see the demons.
What the hell is that?
You see them. It is what it is. If you don't see it, I'm not talking to you. I said push 1. If you're not, you always gotta say something. I just simply said push 1 if you can see it. If you think she was never your bitch, you feel me? So
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is we're gonna be up all night. All right. All night. All right.
Bitch, you ain't had to block me.
Now if I can pull it. Where'd he go? I just had him. And knock him down. Damn. Did they knock him down? Yeah. It don't look like I don't see him anywhere, y'all. Damn. Hold on. Damn. What the fuck just happened? He get knocked? All right. It's saying user not found. Wow. I think he just got knocked. I think he just got knocked. Oh, shit. They just knocked this nigga. Oh, yeah, he just got knocked. Oh, shit.
Whole fucking page, huh? That whole Immortal Chief page, gone. That shit gone. Just like that.
Damn.
Just happened. Like that shit just happened. They just shut my whole page down. It's not even there no more. User not found. Like, I don't even know how that fucking happened. But it says user not found. Watch this. In the middle of my fucking live. Boom. No internet connection. You've been logged out, right? And I try to log back in that joint. Nope. Can't do it. She wasn't cursing me out. I don't really give a fuck about all that, bro. That shit crazy. It's a rap now, nigga. I'm on IG. They got me on Facebook. Now I'm on IG. And nigga is like, it's about to be a fucking rap. You know what I'm saying? I got this page. And then I got the backup joint.
Damn.
I got this page and the backup joint.
Damn, they knocked that nigga.
It just blocked.
Damn.
Nah, it's definitely not the Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Damn. They just knocked this nigga live. Wow. Wow.
Immortal.chief.bup. This is my backup page right here. So I got this page right here.
That's
It's a wrap. That page is gone. Was it 36,000? That wasn't nothing, nigga. No, like I got YouTube and then I got
damn. Man.
I got
Somebody
YouTube,
said God shut it down.
That's it. Facebook gone.
Damn.
Facebook had 88,000 people.
Yeah, you better troll wisely.
And then I got the TrueTube, nigga. We going to TrueTube. Man. I act like we going to TrueTube, bro. Nah, I don't think Nana did that. I think that it's just the universe. It's bigger than Nana. It's the universe. Y'all, the time is limited now. Y'all times is up. When you see the Christ consciousness shutting down, nigga, you know it's time. The time is coming. It's getting close.
God damn.
Nah, this one ain't got but 10,000 people on it, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. The knowledge is still gonna be spoke. You can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't stop the lives. You can't, bro. You know what I'm saying? This shit getting crazy. You said you got a website for me, Vic? Man, they just shut that whole page out. All that knowledge that was on that page, dog. All that knowledge that's on that page is just borrowed energy. All that fucking information, yo.
God damn.
No, can't get them lives. No. All that information, though, son. You can't even get that page. That page is gone. They done got that page took down, bro. I don't know who did that, but I know it's divine. The universe did it. I never think like people did anything. The universe did it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hella knowledge. I mean, you can scroll down my page and get illuminated. I had that page since like 2011. Yeah, like Yeah, I had about 3,000 posts on there. So much data, so much knowledge on there that anybody that seen it could have been illuminated by it. And now there is no interface for my knowledge, like, and that's how you know the gates are closing. The gates are closing. This is y'all pages, and then there's this page that had then my backup page, which has I don't even know how many people on there. There's Carbonation TV. He said, "Nah, y'all giving that woman way too much credit because the simple fact is like it's sad, bro. I can't even talk to y'all no more. Y'all so low vibrational. Can't even talk to these people. That's what it is. Like it's time. Y'all niggas been warned over and over. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. It must be that the knowledge already been put out. Yeah, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the knowledge already been put out. Everybody's been warned. Everybody's been. The seal is closing. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's 7 seals that's supposed to be, closed. And it's like the seals are closing. Like when you see my knowledge being like wrapped up and like zipped up, like Facebook took all my knowledge, shut that shit down, bro.
Damn.
Right? They shut my PayPal down.
Damn.
Now they shut IG down. My main page on IG.
They shut PayPal down for donation fraud. Goddamn.
Gates is closing. I was live when they fucking just blocked my page, nigga. So you know it was like.
Yeah, that was a lucky shot, bro. I'm not gonna act like I did that on purpose. Like I'm some type of,
like
gunman or something.
Straight up. Now they won't have nothing, right? The trolls is gonna be dead now, bruh. What they gonna do without me? Damn, bro. Now I'm all y'all's. Y'all get all my energy now, y'all. Hey, they don't get my energy. It's just me and my disciples, bro. Somebody said 3 hours later. Who said that? George said 3 hours later.
Whoa.
What she said that for?
Whoa. That's so many gunshots. I didn't know where the bullets was coming from.
The feds are on my live. Why would they shut my page down? If the feds is on my live, why would they just shut my page down? Doesn't make any sense. The feds don't have like. Why the fuck would the feds shut my page down? It doesn't even make no sense. Yeah, they would be watching me through the live. They wouldn't shut it down. You know what I'm saying? Y'all heard what the feds told Latanya, man? They said shit. Yeah, you see what the video, you seen what they told her, man. She sound like a damn idiot. What about the feds is on you? Feds want to do me for? You ain't doing nothing though. I'm about to take it down. They always streaming me on YouTube. That ain't nothing new. Tonight is my nightmare. For what? Tonight is your nightmare. When you see them shut the Christ consciousness down, it's a wrap. Point blank period. It doesn't matter. It's not about Latanya. It's not about that. It is the universe happening. This is consciousness happening. Y'all, this is beyond them.
Now, you know I gotta shoot you back, man. You know I gotta shoot you back, bro. Oh. I can't find 2 people. Oh.
Who the fuck is 6ix9ine? Oh, the rapper. He said 6ix9ine snitched on you. Y'all stupid. That's everybody keep talking about him snitching. That's the worst thing in the world. I feel sorry for Snitch 6ix9ine, bro. He gonna be hated by
I'm gonna get somebody.
bro.
Yeah, that's shout out the whole team. Hey. Oh, damn. I got hit by the damn shot.
You better believe another elevation is coming. This means that when you don't have no more access and the doors are closed to the Christ consciousness, it's like that's something that y'all need to be afraid of.
Knock down the chopper. Nobody got no daggone.
To not hear me is the day you should fear. You need to be like, okay, as soon as my page got shut down, my Facebook got shut down, that's when you're supposed to be like, okay, it's time for me to get the fuck on.
I'll shoot at it. Nobody else will.
You know what I mean? We don't have no access to our higher self no more. We done been warned. The warning has been sent out. The nigga ain't talking no more. They mute me, you know the end is very near. Very near. Believe that. Niggas better get y'all tents. Solar panels, better get your shit together. You better be on the right vibration. Better be on the vibration of the earth. Oh yeah, the next one open is gonna be the fucking earth opening up. It's gonna be, you laugh if you want, nigga. Yep, it's coming. It's coming. I've been telling y'all for a minute it's coming, but you shall see. First shall be last, and the last shall be first. Believe that. Damn, that's crazy, bro. I'm gonna be going live on this page if I do go live, and then I'm gonna share. I think everything recently I've been backing it up on these pages. Yeah, it is what it is. Damn, all that now is 3,000 posts, 4,000 posts. 36,000 people. I don't care about that. I just care about all the posts, all that knowledge. I used to go down my own timeline and refresh my old spirit. Like, I used to go down my own timeline and just be like, God damn, if they just go down this timeline. And I think I could do this one with Rnm Chief BUP. I had backed up everything on that page too. Yeah, this one's got you got it. Yeah, there's a lot of knowledge on there too. Y'all better start saving these videos and these lives, bro. That's right. Y'all demons don't want me to shut up.
Oh. Yeah. Damn. All right. Looks like Nature Boy done lost him IG page completely. All right. Damn. Yeah. They done shut this nigga shit all the way down. That's crazy. Well, you saw it here first. All right. They didn't take that page, did they? I don't think they took that page, but then again, I don't see the motherfucking page. This was the one he was just on. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. This is called Scrambling for the Gram.
I'm all live with my other show, my other group. Yeah, I'm gonna try to take off the BDP. You think so? I'm gonna put the underscore. Of course I miss my baby. Come on. Yeah, man. They blocked my whole shit in the middle of a live, man. Nah, they ain't take the other page. I just wanted to let y'all know that I'm blocked on that page, bro. Shit is getting real. Shit is getting real. All of that knowledge is gone, bro. In an instant. They gotta change their bio, yeah, like. I'm gonna try to change his name. What an iPhone at? I'm gonna try to change his name. Right, I usually have it right here on my lap, like a phone. Yeah, I know it's going crazy now. It's going crazy now, man. They said what? They said they seen what? They got blocked for spam? Yeah, they was already talking about reporting my. They was already talking about reporting it. But they don't know that what they're doing is in divine order. So it's no accident. So I got immortal.chief underscore now. That's what it is. So y'all can change it in. And I'm gonna be also using immortal.eligio.
Good shit.
Yo, I'm inducing that. I want y'all to block all these pages, bro. Once I'm gone, y'all gone. You kill me, you kill. You done. It's a wrap, nigga. Kill me, then you kill yourself. What would y'all be without me? I'll be gone for like 2 weeks. Y'all be dead. Y'all be fighting each other. Yeah. What would you be? Y'all niggas would be dead. Yo, I'm telling you. They cutting Martin off. Yeah, it's gonna be more than Martin. It's gonna be more than Martin, baby. Yeah. That's how you're going to be when you don't have any donations. Didn't I just show you that I don't get no donations, nigga? He just showed you my Cash App, nigga. I don't get no fucking donations, bro. I just showed y'all. The nigga even put 500 in the motherfucking donations. Nigga, I don't got no donations. Yeah, let me show.
You was living off that weekend.
Show what?
You was living off that weekend.
And we was living off donations, man. That'll be some shit. Now the currency would be shit. This was in the Cash App, bro. They done shut my PayPal down, bro. So this was in the Cash App. Bitch, you talking about getting donations? Bitch, you ain't even pay me my $500. This was in the Cash App, bro. What you mean donations? You think I'm on here for donations? I can make money if I wanted to on here, but I don't. That's not what I stand on. This is what we got in our Cash App, bro. The fuck is y'all talking about? Y'all niggas ain't donating nothing. Oh, if you don't go live, you don't get donations. Bitch, I'm not getting no donations. I'm not doing this for money. The fuck? It's not me. Y'all niggas the truth. Yeah. Yeah, like, that's crazy. No, I'm not the demigod, Murdoch. I'm the demigod of Leo. It's on my page. Peace to the gods.
All right, I think yeah, he done got bounced all around social media tonight. Damn. All right. Damn. All right. Well, we saw it here first. All right. Nature Boy has officially got knocked off of Instagram. All right. That boy running out of channels, y'all. Damn. All right. Damn. All right, yeah. That shit gotta hurt. All right. Sucks when you gotta start over. All right. Yeah. That shit hurts. Oh man. All right. Gotta go. Gotta. All right. Let that shit sink in. Yeah, Eliana putting your business out here. I should say Velvet. All right. Pops turning around, coming back, talking about some, well, proud of you, Vel. I'm proud of you. Like, nigga, shut your ass up. All right. Serenity on her way back, so that'll be another backup IG account. Shit. Yeah, Pops came out of nowhere. Like, yeah, man, fuck this. I'm gonna give me a little action too. That nigga said, I'm gonna start doing a topic show. All right. He said they just gonna be out the blue. Topics. I said, God damn. Oh, my. Yeah, he was trying to promote a show. Pop said, shit, I'm gonna come out here and do something. Shit. He's like, I'm gonna get some donations going again. All right. So we have official word from Nature Boy. Not only did they take his Instagram, but they took his PayPal as well. Damn. And he said his Cash App is dry. Ain't nobody donating to him. Damn. The knowledge ain't even bringing donations. So, wow. All right. Yeah, Rizzo. Shit. All right. Yeah. Somebody said my page is done. Well, wasn't it supposed to be done when I stopped talking about Tim Tam? And wasn't my page supposed to be done when I stopped talking about Tyra? Yeah, my page is always allegedly done. Damn. Just for them to slap your ass in the middle of the live, man. That's fucked up. Oh, yeah. And they said they flagged his ass for spam. He got flagged for spam, y'all. And they probably did consider that spam, and you keep typing light and frequency and frequency and frequency and posting the same stuff over and over. Yeah, they that is, unfortunate, but it is considered spamming. Yeah, man. Damn. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get me a little shut eye, y'all. It's about 2:32 in the morning. All right. Yeah, season 3 starting off real good in this bitch. All right. I will catch up with y'all in the AM. Hopefully don't nothing explode. It's your boy VicDamoane. See y'all in a second.